So one of the more easy types of questions to do with integration is when you're given a picture and you have to differentiate or integrate from the given picture. Now for this question, just looking at the image, we know we'll have to integrate because it's shown an area. If it's ever to do with area, it's to do with integration. So to write down a definite integral that gives the area, you would need to take this function and you need to show you need to integrate it, but it's a definite integral, and this is because it's definitely between two numbers, the 4 and the 1. Of course, you could solve this using the trapezium rule, however, it wants us to use it using integration. So as expected, what you're going to do is the following. You would write down the function itself and the upper and the lower limit. This is just a description, you don't need to include this. Now, to remind you of how to do this on the calculator, what we're going to do is bring up the calculator. The first thing you need to do is you need to press the mode button, make sure it's in maths print. If your calculator does not have this option, make sure you Google or YouTube how to do this. Then press the second quit. Then press the math menu. We're going to look for int, which is standing for integration. Press 9, then fill in our missing values, 1 here, 4 on the upper limit, minus x, so we're going to put a small minus as it's at the start of the equation. I've accidentally pressed apps, so go back to the maths, the 9. You can see I've accidentally added in a different integration symbol here, so let's see if I can delete it. I can, so minus x plus 6. If you go wrong, you just need to adjust it really quickly. D of x, or slowly, it doesn't really matter, but to save time in the exam, you should do it as quickly as possible. And then press enter. And that is simply going to be our answer. Let's just double check with the mark scheme. And indeed, we've got 10.5. So what they've done is they've also checked it using the trapezium rule. So you can either use it using the calculator or with the trapezium rule, which I do in a different video. The trapezium rule for this is because you're only finding the area of one trapezium is half of the sum of the parallel sides, which is 5 plus 2, times by the height, which is 3. Half of 5 plus 2 times by 3. So what I'd like you to do is pause the video and have a go at a few of these questions.